replayed the other two, which I'll share with you as well, where I speak really, really quickly and not terribly calmly, and I think I could do better. But in a nutshell, just to recap, in this game, you and 100 other players, who you can see in the lobby here, are dropped onto a giant island. We're talking like Operation Flashpoint sized island, and the objective is to be the last player alive. Simple as that. You have one life. Here's the island. It's pretty awesome. You have one life, realistic weapons. You all start off with nothing. And yeah, it's just like a clamber for supremacy basically. And you can see in the bottom left, see the slots on the plane all dissipating. That's all the people jumping out the back that you can see there. You can choose when to jump. You can choose to like jump into one of these big population centres and towns, which a lot of people do because there's lots of good gear there, lots of good weapons and stuff like that. But I choose to be a bit more survivalist. I like to wait till the plane's really thinned out, drop into an area where I have distance between me and the other players. And yeah, just be a bit more survivalist. I'm going to try and drop onto this mountain. That looks like a good spot, and it's like heavily forested, so we'll go from there. It's only me, and I'm the second to last person on the plane, which is very telling of my playstyle. But let's do this. Alrighty. So I just love the whole idea that this entire island, you've got complete freedom to choose where to jump, and you and 100 other players just scattered across it, and a massive game of ballistics focused hide and seek. It's great. But what we need to look out for here is other parachutes nearby, just to get a good idea of where other players are landing. You can see a load in the distance, see the other side of the river by that little island in the middle. But other than that, I think we're pretty alone, which is just the way I like it. And here we go, we've got a bunch of houses to raid here and find some gear. So yeah, everyone starts off with like shorts and trousers and boots. But what we want is to get an arsenal of well-balanced weapons, preferably longer range with scopes and stuff. Here we go. QBZ. And yeah, using your street smarts and listening out for what's going on are pretty imperative to winning in this, which is cool. Hearing distant gunfire and reading which direction it's coming from, listening out for footsteps. I don't know what that weapon is. So I need a backpack because I can't carry any more right now. Oh, perfect. That's convenient. Go back. Alrighty. So at the minute, I've got that bullet style assault rifle, which is good for close range. QBU. So I'm going to swap out the bullet thing for that, which is like a sniper rifle, because we want to like check people out from afar and blast their brains out. Flash hider. That's helpful. I'm going to add these bad boys on. Extended magazines, flash hider, holographic sight, extended magazine. There we go. So we've got. I'm going to extend that one. Cool. So not a bad starter kit. It's quite a varied arsenal. Machete's pretty much useless because to get that close to someone, you just go try and shoot them anyway. Don't need the ammo. That ammo is good for my other assault rifle. I need some like bandages or something. Military vest. Wait. Can't tell if I just heard someone. No, I don't think I did. Okay, mine's going to drop something. Okay, I've got lots of ammo. There's definitely time to get out of here. Lightweight grip. Cool. So I've got an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, and a Molotov cocktail, and that's a good start, and I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm quite a get up and go style player on this. Like a lot of people just explicitly go from like house to town to base just to gear up, but I like to just collect a decent arsenal, decent gear, and then just run out into the wilds and just social distancing to the extreme. But I need to check. Oh, I think I just saw someone down there. Oh, and it's that kind of game that plays tricks on you like that. Turns out it's just a shrub. Then you see the circle here. That's where we need to be right now, and this blue line is like the edge creeping in. If you're outside of that blue perimeter, your health slowly goes down, so that's a means of like forcing players together slowly and over time. But you can have these huge periods of time where you're just like traversing the wilderness, seeing distant gunfights, seeing people really, really far away, and not really coming into contact with them, which is what I love about the game, like the atmosphere, those moments in between. and getting a drop on someone when they're not expecting it. So I compulsively check over my shoulder. And so we need to head... Actually, we're pretty good. We're pretty good just to chill here. This is not a bad spot. We've got a good view. So I'm just going to chill here for a bit. This would be my normal play style, and I'm not going to try and play up for anything else. Ooh, that sounds like it's coming from the bridge. Ah, damn. I don't have a proper scope. I thought I had a proper scope on this. Okay. I really need a decent scope for the sniper rifle, or there are going to be fluke shots to get anyone from the top of that hill. So I'm going to pop down here, then pop back up again. Use that gunfight to cover my activity. That is not my problem. I'm just dipping in and out. Okay, we've got a buggy there for future reference. Okay. So that gunfight is fantastic for covering the sounds of me moving around the world, but it's not very good for drawing other people's attention this way. Scope! Okay, it's only a 2x scope, which is like the kind of lamest one in the game, but it's better than nothing. I'm going to head back up. Quick in and out mission. Good stuff. So yeah, this game takes into account like weapon ballistics and things, and bullet drop over time, and depending on the caliber of the weapon and stuff like that. So I think, if memory serves, this sniper rifle is like a high caliber sniper rifle. So I'm just going to chill here. There we go, that's slightly better than before. It's over there that we could hear a gunfight. Just got to keep our eyes peeled. I just had one of those little moments where I love this. Just knowing there's still 72 players in this game. In this giant island-wide game of hide and seek. It's wicked. And just somewhere in the distance, I know we've spoken about it in the past, but you know, when there's a game with unlimited draw distance, it's just fantastic. That dirt road, which is so far away, you'd see the player in real time moving around. I absolutely love that. So what I might do, I might lay a trap. I might move that buggy to there. But oh, okay, the circle's changed, so now we need to move that way. So ironically, I now need to cross that bridge. That's the quickest route to the circle. Because that red area is a random artillery barrage. Okay, so I'm going to check the coast is clear, and then let's get a move on. I need to cross that river and then cross that bridge, which is not terribly ideal, but we'll play it cool. Just a little bit of gaming insight now that I'm moving to a closer quarters area. I'm going to swap out to my assault rifle. Makes sense. Can hear distant gunfire over there. Let's go, 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 go. Oh! It's just the edge of a rock. Oh, there's a bridge. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, swimming makes a lot of noise, so whilst this is pretty exposed, it's just faster and quieter. I'm going to sneak around this perimeter wall. Let's go. Yeah, I mentioned in the other videos, any kind of population centre like this is almost always where you'll run into someone, so I'm going to take my time, keep my ears peeled. Ah, I wish we would play this together, man. There is like a duo mode where you partner up with one other person. So, I swear I just heard footsteps that weren't my own. Oh shit, I need to get a move on. Oh, actually no, at the end of this area is where I need to be, so that's not too bad. Oh, it's just a certain kind of gravel made footsteps. Okay. preferred spot for a sniper. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ, that genuinely made me jump. What's going on? If they're already in the firefight. There we go, I see him. Oh, there's someone over there. Let's see how this plays out. There's someone there and someone over there. Okay, time for an ambush. And then where's their buddy? Yes! Oh. Oh, there they are, there they are. So I think they think I've run off. Here we go. So I'm going to play peekaboo. Yes! Oh, Jesus! Just for the sake of it. The cinematic effect. There we go. Right, now let's get out of here. Although let's really quickly check for gear, which is like... could be problematic. Medkit. I can hear someone. Oh, no! There we go. Oh... I should have just stuck with what I had. Damn it. Oh, well, we made it to 36 out of 100, so that's not too bad, but... well, that game captured some more of the magic of PUBG and what I love about it. Let me know if you like it too, man, and I'll happily just keep filming. I'm actually really enjoying this format. I feel like I've kind of taken naturally to just talking and playing at the same time, which is cool. And externalizing my my thought process is actually, yeah, quite useful. So let me know what you think.